Mike Prangley. Mike.
Yeah, good morning. We got a little Sunday casserole in the oven, a little special surprise from Julie Prangley, so get ready for some good eating. Yeah, enjoying your company, enjoying a little Sunday brunch with you, and enjoying your company here even downtown. We've got the Miller Electric Center, all eyes to the sky. Of course, on Friday night, we had this round of storms that came through very late in the game. Okay, we're not looking for lightning downtown, but there's a few areas to watch on radar. We'll get to that, but I think our main story here downtown is making sure you hydrate well, have your Jaguar hats, have your teal. All right, and it's also military appreciation. It's a little red, white, and blue would do. We have 78 degrees. There's our feels like temperature of 80. Hey, the good news is we don't have any heat advisories. All of that extremely hot weather we saw last week, well, that's in the past now. Now we're getting more back to our typical summer weather. Nothing we can't handle. We're ready for the heat, right? We take a look at Jaguars training camp. We got to hydrate, drink plenty of water. Gates open at 7:45, and notice we got that west-southwest wind, so still a tropical flow out there. So these 80s, again, feeling more like the 90s out there. Now, speaking of that tropical flow, question is, where will the rain set up? Well, this morning, looks a little threatening, a little ominous, but it still looks like it'll stay south of town. All right, so I'm not looking for any poncho weather out there, but notice there's a few light showers toward Alachua County, maybe watching extreme southern Putnam County, Flagler County for a few light showers this morning. But your lightning zone, that's the most important thing, staying to the south, especially along the I-4 corridor. So a couple of those showers trying to hold together as we head through the morning. Again, I think it'll stay south, though, of this line from Gainesville to St. Augustine here, looking at the latest model data. Our future cast here as we go into the afternoon, looking for the hazy weather, some lift and moisture, a little instability mixing in. So we're going to be watching things closely by 2, 3 o'clock like we typically do during the summer day. And notice we'll start to see some more pop-up showers and storms. There will be some lightning around for Duval, Clay, St. John's, Putnam, and Nassau, so don't let your guard down. The farther north you go, I think the lower the chance of rain. So for instance, if you're in Brunswick and Waycross, you see mid-70s, you would be our hotter areas today with highs closer to the mid-90s, and then farther south, a few more clouds. We'll keep it closer to the low 90s for highs. Watching that heat index today, already pushing near 80 up toward Fernandina as we typically see this time of year. Next 12 hours, timing out the best chance of rain still looks like later this afternoon. But notice it's not very high, right? That's not a very high chance of rain. We got 30% at 2 o'clock, 40% as we head toward 4 p.m. Just be careful about the lightning. We take a look at the high temperatures. We said the hot spots where you see the little lobster pink, all right, up toward southeast Georgia. These will be the drier areas. So Folkestone, 97 degrees. Nahunta, 98. Take breaks from the heat. All right, so a good swimming day, pool day for Blackshear and Waycross with highs in the mid to upper 90s. We travel a little farther south, a little more cloud cover, right? Better chance of some showers. So we'll keep it in the upper 80s at the beaches. There you go, 89 Atlantic Beach to Sawgrass. And I think the beaches will be primarily drier today, but can't rule out a quick shower. Then you get toward E-Town, Mandarin, temperatures near 90 degrees. And then toward the west side, we got 93 at Cecil Aquatics. Big picture does show, temperatures mainly into the lower 90s for those highs. Watching the southern tier for a better chance of some rain that could keep those temperatures closer to 90. So overall today, we got morning showers to the south, scattered afternoon storms, a high of 92 degrees. And look at that sunset, 8 p.m. So this will be the last evening where we'll see that sunset at 8 p.m. as the days continue to grow shorter. All right, and we take a look outside for that expected rainfall today. We said really south of I-10. Okay, the farther south you go, the higher the rain amount. So you see that here on our expected rainfall, and it does look like the heavier pockets rain really south of St. Augustine and Gainesville. But a change tomorrow. We'll get that round of rain. We'll need it. It'll be our hottest day of the week, low to mid-90s. But this does include southeast Georgia. And then by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're back into that really typical late August pattern. This is one of our wettest months of the year, so we'll increase that rain chance to 60% Tuesday and Wednesday. Notice those highs drop from 94 closer to 90, maybe even sprinkled in with a few upper 80s by late week. We'll take a look at that in your 10-day forecast coming right up.